often should we update or adjust the model to keep it accurate? Vincent, do you like to take this one?
Yeah. I think once you have, what Arjen also said is it's a learning journey, right? So once you have in the organization established, let's say, the situation that you are reflecting on the model, that you come to a conclusion, that you start to wonder, hey, is this a driver that could influence the price as well? And do I want to include it in the model? Yes or no? And do I want to run the test? I think that is just something that happens. And if you come up with these new, let's say, insights, then it's always good to start to think about the test and to discuss it with each other and then see if the scoring of the data delivers any relevance, right? And then the other one is, how often do we adjust or run a model? Well, let's say that it is also depending on the pricing cycle of your business, right? So the model can be updated frequently, right? So that we can just iterate on the model and make a second version out of it based upon the inputs that the organization delivers or new insights that we get. And then depending obviously on when you do a rerun, you eventually get to that final version of the new rerun, where you can maybe have in some situations the old model that we have designed in the first time, and then the adjustment is then the second model, and then for a temporary period in time you run both models, will produce a price list as an output, and then we measure the predicted margin impact and see if model 1 is better in its performance than model 2, and then if model 2 is, for instance, more successful, then you can switch from model 1 to model 2, and you scale with that one till you get to new ideas for model 3.